Okay, hello everyone. How are we doing? How are we doing, everyone? We good? Oh. How are we all going, man? I'm sorry if my chair is a bit squeaky. Don't really know how to fix that, I gotta be honest. Scrap night. Audio quality should be good, everything's good. I probably need a bottle of water here, actually. I'm very thirsty. Everyone in the chat, if you're here, hello Alps. Oh god, I already know what Alps gonna do. Wait. Hold on. What's up, Mooney? What's good, Red Bear? What's good, JP? What's good, Alps? What's good? Oh! I know you from Twitter, my guy. So, T's, quick question. What's your model's eye color? Well, my eye color is green. Greeny blue. My color actually... I have this condition thing. Not condition. But it's when my eye color changes on the daily. It changes from green to blue. So if you can do like a mix, like a aqua sort of color, that'd be cool. If you can make it look natural, of course. I thought he was gonna say so tedious. Let's. I'm just waiting. No, I'm not actually waiting. But I'm ready for this guy to just one day just show off and be like, hey, here's $50. Like, you don't have to donate. Nonetheless, I do also really appreciate donations, and the reason why I say this is because it's like, I'd appreciate if you did give one, but do not feel pressured for anyone to give a donation. That's my point. Dude, I haven't played Team Rumble in a long time. 1 week and 6 days? That's how long... Yeah, I can't wait for 1,000 subs on there. Yeah, monetization's pretty sick. Alps! Oh my god, you're getting me paid this month, man! Oh my god. Alps, you're getting... I wasn't gonna get my check this... I wasn't gonna get my payment this month, and you just... Oh my god! Dude, that's why I wasn't expecting any donations. $30! Well, 20 for you, but... Jeez, Alex, don't feel pressured! He's the reason I'm getting paid by YouTube this month, yeah. Dude, don't worry, nah! It's fine if it's not like... If it's... Okay, I don't want you spending too much of your money on this, though. If you're able to frequently... Well, you seem to be frequently donating, I guess I'll call it that. If you're able to be doing this, as well as... Who said I was pressured? Not pressured. No, that's not what I mean. It's a very generous thing to do, thank you. Who, can finally see a stream W tedious? Nah, W nah, bro. I said nah, W nah, because I didn't realize. Alright, eliminate players. I think, one of my friends was saying to me today, I was talking to a friend at school that was saying that you have to get 100 kills, and then a victory royale. I haven't... You just like being nice, thank you, man. Well, I love having you as part of my community, it's sick. You're awesome. I guess streaming is actually pretty profitable. Maybe I should stream more. Plus, it's really fun to do. Oh my god, it does work. It actually works in Team Rumble. I feel like what's been happening in my brain trying to make me not happy. Right. Oh, this isn't slap. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Or splash me, brother. Oh. Slap. I see someone. These quests are gonna be hard as. Like today, I admitted something, fixed a bunch of issues in my friendships. Man, don't let mental health get you down. Well, I'm depressed, tedious. How could you say that? Wait, what? How could I say what? What did I say? What? I didn't know you could grind the skull into your Rumble. Wait, what did I say? Oh, you're joking, I think. I'm hoping you're joking. And then we could go. Get. Yeah, no, I didn't know either until someone told me today. But then again, I wasn't trying to grind them. I've only started now. I go into school camps very soon. So I can't stream for a few nights. That'll be alright. Okay. Let me pitch you an idea, right? I have the school camp, the bus ride's kinda long. So I'm thinking I'm gonna, on the update night, which is a Tuesday night for me, I'm gonna make the video, right? And then on the Wednesday morning, I'm gonna sleep on the bus, because I'll be tired from making the video. Because we got the double Oathbound quest update. So I'm thinking I can double that. More energy is good. Bro, it is kind of hard to get kills in this game mode, though. I remember I always used to play this. I just got a random flashback of me playing this in Chapter 1, Season 8. That felt really nostalgic, I gotta be honest. I don't know why. I know there's a dude in here. Or there's someone just right outside. Oh, damn it. T is calculating his plan to stack school and video. Sorry if I can't English, it's getting to me. You're good, man, don't worry about it. I am stacking up a plan. Come on, let's kill the Red Knight. Just. But there's heat leveled in Team Rumble? Wait, that could have made the other challenge. I mean, if you really want to grind the skull, like I said before, I could get butt lobbies if you want them. Nah, I do want to do it properly. Wait, surely it's not 10 kills, then 20 kills, then 100 is in one challenge, right? Surely not. It's not, right? Nah, it'll feel more rewarding to probably get it. You could arguably... Oh, 10 out of 20. Okay, good. T's random question, but do you have a favorite storyline character? Yeah, the Ice King. I think the most well-developed is the, is Jones, but the most interesting to me is the Ice King. Yeah, he's my favorite. Okay, good. I was like, oh, do we have to do, like, in a total... Which is like, no, it's 10 kills, another 10 kills, and so on. Okay, good. I was ready to be really, like, annoyed. Okay, that's not so bad. Exotic grab bag, perfect. Give me the SMG. Yes. gonna say I killed you earlier, but there's probably a lot of... Can you help with the skull next weekend? Okay, Tedious is based. No! Not based. Tedious, doesn't it restart your progress? No, I'm not based. I just want to grind. Oh. We'll try to get to 20 this match, but I don't know if we can. I can't help you with Skull, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you were asking Alps, but I'm not entirely sure. There's Smash in this one? Just seem more fun in grinding, bro. I'm possibly a little bit based, yeah. Maybe it depends on work. Oh yeah. Let's kill this dude. Oh, or let's get it stolen by the Adira. It's not ideally ideal, is it? We could be farming so many more kills right now. I just kind of forgot how to play this game mode. Well, not how to play it, but no, I can't really play it well anymore. Dude, what? Why am I so trash? What did you think of the Fracture event? I don't think it's garbage, no. I think it's very underwhelming, though. I think it's poorly built up, but I think the concept of what they were trying to do is not bad. Like, I think the whole questline thing is cool, but keep it for questlines. Also, I really hate how people say, oh yeah, Fracture was bad, so Creative 2.0 is going to be bad because it was made in Creative. Creative will be great for games, but not events. Get Sky as well. Hold on, I gotta read some of these chats in a bit. Oh, hell yeah. No, I just lost it. Tease, what you think will be the next storyline quests? Probably the build-up to Season 2, I'd assume. Sort of makes sense. Oh, we can grab the Sky so easily. No, maybe not. Oh yeah, there's a kill goal, that's why it ends. Fracture was a bit boring. Yeah, it was boring. It's just a poorly executed event. It doesn't mean the idea. I think they also shouldn't have cut so much. It's like the cutscenes and stuff, but I get that it was rushed. Not saying it's entirely Epic's fault, but that doesn't make it good. Like, you can blame a company for something, sure. Or you can, like, say, oh yeah, give the company the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, it's fine. But it's still an excuse for something that was bad. That doesn't mean Fracture's good. Just because it was rushed, it's like, well, yeah. $108 they have? Oh god, no, we're not gonna get to 20. What time is it for me right now? It's 5:15. What, if you get a victory around Team Rumble, does that count? I'm in it before the end, my game crashed. Really? Like the end, like as in the cinematic end, or the actual finish of the event? I can't believe Alps is getting me up to my threshold in revenue this month. Do you guys want to see more streams then? Yeah, no, because you guys seem to be really... A Victory Royale does count in Team Rebel. Actually, no, we'll get it in normal. It'll be more fun in normal. Cinematic end. Yeah, you guys live the streams? That's good to see, man. It's good to see that. And is the stream quality all good too? Do you think Miles will be the villain in Avengers Secret War? No, definitely not. I'm assuming that was entirely ironic. This takes ages to load up into, so. TSX, I'm going to try to sleep at 5:30 your time. Oh, that's very soon. Have you guys watched the movie Cocaine Bear? Just very curious to see. Because I watched it yesterday and it was sick. I don't know. Okay, we're going to change through my different main skins. I'm thinking of making a banner with my current middle part, right? But then it has my 2 main skins on the side. And also the, there's a live event every 2 seasons on way. So that's 2 live events per chapter. If there's yearly events, then yeah. If there's yearly chapters, then yeah. I think... No, I didn't watch it yet. Man, Alps and Nah. Man, do I think might as well come back to the story? Yeah, definitely. At some point. I'm thinking of making my banner my current one. And then on the sides, it's got Scrap Knight Jewels. It's got all my Fortnite mains. And then it's got Alps' version... Did you hear they might make a sequel called Crack Puppies? Yeah, that's because of the ending of Cocaine Bear. There's... yeah. Personally, the sequel I want is Cocaine Zoo. I think it has to do with my lack of thought process. Do you think Cyan is Cocaine Bear? No, because Cocaine Bear's funny. Where's this? What's this hippie looking man? Do you reckon we'll get 100 elims in this stream? Surely we can, right? If we grind it. Bro, what was that implosion that just went on? Maybe if we just drop this location. I really liked your cameo in the debate. Clint! Bro, guys, we got as he words it, a paragon. A paragon of the Fortnite storyline. What's good, Clint? How you doing? I really like your cameo in the debate. I'm not sure if I already read that chat, but cheers, thank you. Wow, it's Clark Clint. It's literally him. Dude, I was calling like 2 days ago, randomly sitting on a VC with after the podcast. Hi, Clint Gaming. I'm a Clark Clint Gaming. Guys, don't fangirl over him. Bro, are you really playing Team Rumble? Okay, let me explain. Look at this quest. Eliminate 100 players, and I'm trying to do it in a 2-hour live stream. That's easier in Team Rumble. It's reasonable. I'm not playing. I'm not doing it like genuinely. Like I'm doing it because I'm forced to. What's up, Night Wolf? Appreciate it very well. I'm playing Team Rumble because I have to, man. They're holding me at gunpoint. They're not letting me go, Clint. Alright, this is enough. You don't even need to heal in Team Rumble anyways. I'm fangirling so hard. I'm fanning a girl. Okay, fair enough. Clint, have you watched Cocaine Bear yet? Speaking of, what's this dude? Cocaine Bear's a W movie. Like, no joke, I actually think I'm going insane, Clark. JP, you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be fine. I genuinely think you'll be fine. If you genuinely think you're going insane, I genuinely think. Ready, yeah? Oh, it's this hippie dude from the start! Wait, bro. No, we have a truce. Oh, okay, fine. I know I haven't. Tedious, wanna run a couple? I would, but the thing is, my streams can't have other people's mics on them. It's really weird. Like, and no, I haven't. I don't know why I can't. It's because Xbox doesn't, like, have game chat show up. Like, you can't hear it on streams. It's really odd. It's really, really odd. Bro, 0 kills? Wait, does in-game audio not work? No, it does, but the voice chat... Essentially, Xbox runs off of... Like, the streaming runs off of what the speakers would hear on your TV. So when you have a headset in, it doesn't hear it. That's trash. Every other day work? No, it never works. It never works. That's just the way it goes. But, I mean, I don't really mind. Because I get invited on other people's streams anyways to talk and stuff. So it's like, I just do it there. This guy's about to get fried of his life. Well, maybe if I could aim, then he would. Yeah. I'm so shit. You excited for next season, Clark? Right now you're just doing what I do in his streams. You're just asking him the questions. This feels very discriminatory towards people of my kind. I'm also trying to talk to you about my mental state, not the mic. Yeah, I know, I was reading the stuff about your mental state. I just don't know if you want me to say it publicly because, well, it's a sensitive topic, I don't know. Just trying to be respectful of all the peoples. Well, not all the peoples. Some people are weird and don't deserve to be respected. Or, like, just really rude people. If someone doesn't respect you, don't respect them. Easy. Alps, I'm ready for a new season for sure. Yeah, I mean, but I'll like this season too. It was chill. Start was kind of iffy. Like the release was cool and then Epic's break. There's only like 5 people actually watching, so I don't care. Well, there's 11 actually. Question: where does it say Paradigm and Scientist known each other since childhood? Tedious. In the Scientist Chapter 3 Season 1 quests, he said, like, what his mom used to say around Paradigm when they were kids. So I know why you're asking that. It's because you saw in my video, do we know enough about the 7 for them to leave the story? Bro, let me steal the kill on the lockbar. God damn it, like the stream, you bots, yes! I haven't asked you guys to like the stream yet. See, how generous am I? Or is that the hippie man? Bro! We got 10 kills on the team already and I haven't got a single one. I'm so munted. I don't even know what munted means. That's how munted I am. What's good, bro? How you been? How you been? How you feeling? I want to get 20 kills this match, but I know I probably won't. Yes, or Trickster. Imagine not liking the stream. I know, right? Couldn't be me. Probably was you, actually. Bro! I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Get a better shotgun, Tedious. Yo, Clark, you wanna play a match on Friday? That's if I'm okay. That's if you're okay. Bro, you also gotta realize other people need to use their time for stuff. Do you wanna play if I'm free, bro? Surely this kills him. No? Of course not. Surely I still bag this kill, right? Jesus. What do you think the main part of the next storyline season are? The Corrupted 7 and the Shapeless Man, probably. Last reality-based stuff. That is if the Shapeless Man is POR, but he probably is. Thanks, I'll just kill still you. I swear I saw someone jumping up here too. Yeah, main thing will be like a last reality sort of thing. Right, so we're at 20. If we can just jump in and assassinate real quick. How? Chapel span is 100% nothing, not 100%. Do you think sometimes it's Cyan is sometimes on Hopium? But I don't care what Cyan's on. I couldn't care less, unfortunately, for him. Not that he cares if I care. But you get the gist of what I'm putting down. And I'm never going to say that again. Okay, got a better shotgun now, so this should be easier. Lol. I'm thinking next season we might follow Stellan. You probably meant not literally follow. Bro, was my teammate. Next season, I really need to watch more of yours and Clark's streams. I've gotten to be a part of it really. Thank you, man. Bro, surely I killed this guy, right? Yeah. And that dude. Okay, maybe I'm soloing in Team Rumble. That's not really how it works. He knows, get me. If you only need a trio, I'd be down for a match, but not the best. Audio. Bro, what happened to the audio? Is the audio bad? But what happened to the audio? Something happened? Bro, let me listen. Bro, is my mic? What happened to the audio? It should be alright, man. I don't know. Keeps cutting out. Are you kidding? Man, well, I don't know what to do about that. I'm sorry. Can do about that. It's cutting out for me as well. It just happened. Is it continuous? Like, can you guys still get a gist of what I'm saying? It's probably an issue with Twitch. Before tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow, man? Or me and this hippie dude have history. My name is the answer to if we're kidding. No, I know you're not kidding. Talking to her. Okay, don't make it like a big deal, you're fine. What did we just talk about? You're fine, man. Cheers for the launch. Twist your headset cord. Yeah, well, I'm using a wireless, so that's kind of not how it works. Not making a big deal. Well, you're saying it like it is. So. Well, the reason I know it's the same hippie dude every time is because no one else wears that skin. I'll have lives, meanwhile I have nothing to mind. Bro, just open the door. Wait, 100? Where's the goal 100? Bags under my eyes and pale skin. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we probably won't. I'm hoping we get all these quests done. Maybe I gotta be a bit more. Hold on, I'll turn my headset off and on. Are we hearing better? No, I just heard my mic crackle. Much better. Tedious, please finish your Witcher quests. No. I don't care about this skin. I couldn't care less about this skin. Wait, it was off. Yeah, it was off. I turned my headset off and on. Hold on, I'm gonna go refill my water. I'm just gonna place my headset back. And who do you think will be the She Foundation mentioned Chapter 2 finale? Bro, you gotta check that spell in the mentioned, but probably like, I don't know, Q Queen, someone who's in higher control of them, I guess. Oh, probably not Q Queen, that was a stupid thing to say. Why don't we still have an answer to that now? If I could kiss Sloane, would I do it for anyone? Would I do it for $2 billion? Yeah. Bro, I'd kiss literally. I'd do probably anything that's like not illegal for $2 million, like instant. 2 billion, oh hell yeah. Only reason it wouldn't be illegal is because I have more self-respect than that. And also like, well, if I get a ton of money, right, but then I'm arrested, it's like, well, you're looking at it wrong. Okay. Do you think Scientist X Paradigm should be canon? It is canon. In one of the quests, Scientist says, "Tears, if you could, what about $5? No, not for $5. When he says, why does she make... He's talking about how he constantly has to save Jones from Sloane. I mean, yeah, that's probably what I gathered as well. That's what I initially thought. But like, if it does have deeper meaning, that's probably like someone who's in higher power. Why does she make... Yeah, no, that makes sense. Bro, watch Boa just donate. Bro, I'd watch him donate like 2 billion. He just goes, hey. Or was it not Boa? No, it was. No, it wasn't Boa. Who was it? No, it was Nah. Sorry, I meant Nah. Bro's taste in women is off. Good night, Tedious. See ya, Alps. No, not Alps. Oh. Sorry, I looked at that chat wrong. See you, JP. I'll tell you how it goes, cool. Do you think Imagined is underrated? 100%. She's an awesome character. Bro, I'm not saying Sloane's ugly. She's just a Fortnite character. Don't donate $2 billion. See ya, JP. Wait, no, it was a joke. Nah. You just committed to donating. Imagine is my favorite storyline character. Fair enough. My favorite's the Ice King. I know, there's just so much intrigue around him, and it's sick. Like, his story is just so interesting, you know? Like, he's the closest thing to, like, he's just a very philosophical character, and it's interesting to see. It's really interesting. Ready? I'm just gonna say I'm mostly gonna... Bye, JP. Yeah, see you, JP. I love Sloane due to me hating Jones. Why do you hate Jones? Bro, Jones is sick. Jones is the most well-developed character in this entire story. Paradigm's also pretty well-developed. The sisters, Paradigm, and Jones are all pretty well done. Ice King's pretty well-developed too. Just all who... Jones bad, Sloan good. No, you just think Sloan's attractive. Oh my god, this is the first time I ever go into this place on the map. I've never been here before. Bro, just one... What? So tedious, would a capture card help with the streaming issue? Yeah, it would, but I can't be bothered to buy one. Plus, this works fine anyways. I don't care about... I don't really need people on my streams. I prefer just talking to chat, honestly. Favorite storyline character is Midas. That's very stereotypical, but I mean, I'm not gonna judge. He's just not, there's not really much to him if you think about it. He didn't really do anything. I think Oro's also a sick story character. Like, people don't know he has a story, but he does. Like, he has a full-fledged plot behind him. Very subtly told, but it's awesome. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's sick. I love the story hinted characters, like the ones that just sort of show up briefly. Like the level up packs, I think are sick. They're all themed around an elemental monarch and no one realizes, and it's very funny. But my headset is crackling like mad. The thing that would fix the headset issue is getting a new headset. Tell that Midas is undeveloped to Cyan. Cyan knows he's undeveloped. Teeth, would you make out with biblically accurate tuna fish for $1 or die? I would make out with whatever it's called. Alps! Don't worry about it. Oh my god. My favorite storyline character has to be Ice King or Jones. Dude, same as me. That's sick. We got him. Yeah, cool. Alps, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you, man. Okay, at an hour through this stream, we want to have done Common Alps W. Alps is such a W, man. Bro, this dude with the Deku doesn't know what's about to hit him. You ready? Never mind. Well, he still didn't know what's about to hit him. Sick. I think Axion Sentinel should be an official storyline character. The design of him is really cool. I think he'll be Oathbound related if he is storyline related, because he has some... It's not Alchemist symbol, but it's similar on his forehead. And also the whole, like, Night Kingdom idea that's being shown through the quest packs. Like, the first one was her name was literally Monarch, which means a king or a queen. And then, second one was Omega Knight, which is a knight of a king or a queen. Third one was Elemental, like the, what was that dude? Phantasm. Who you have to collect the elemental coins. Fourth one was Adira, who's earth element themed. Whatever. And then you got fifth one, which is the Axion Sentinel, which is another knight. who I predicted, mind you. Let's just put that out there. Well, it's been fun, but I'm actually tired today, so I'm gonna head to bed. Next season, we should play a few matches. I mean, we could probably play before. Oh no, we probably can't play before next season. I'll probably be doing a lot. We can play in next season, though. Yeah, that would be sick. That was a pretty good kill, to be fair. You think Cyan is secretly a time traveler? Why do you ask all these questions about Cyan? I don't think Cyan is any of this stuff. Sorry, I'm very focused right now. Is it still cutting? Do you think the Fortnite storyline is good or bad? I think the storyline, the general concepts, like the actual plot of it is very interesting, but the execution of it is pretty poor at some points. But that's only because, like, it's not meant to be a story game, right? And I'm not excusing that. I was talking about this on stream earlier. This is what I thought on the debate. Right, Cyan, I'm going to give my thoughts on this because I know people wanted to hear my thoughts on the result of this debate. I think Clark definitely deserved to win because he brought up better and more sophisticated. If you're getting annoyed of me mentioning Cyan, I'll stop. No, it's not you mentioning it. It doesn't annoy me. It's just, it's confusing. But why did the goal change from 115 to 100? No, so, like how this, I like how on this channel I took formally in comments, but the stream rolls around and I'm speaking casually. Yeah, nah. Bro, when I say nah casually in my speech when I'm talking to you, it's very funny. I'm down in the water right now. Yeah, so what I was saying about my thought on the results of the debate, Clark definitely won because his points were more sophisticated. Cyan had a very passionate approach, but it wasn't particularly well thought out in a debating sense. But I mean, his general concept of the fact that you can't compare some stories to Fortnite because some of them you can't. But he brought up examples that you could compare, and then essentially Clark said, okay, well you can, mate, I want to say you have the sickest outro. Thank you, man. My outro, it's a song I wrote, actually. I wrote and then composed the actual soundtrack of it in Fortnite creative mode. It's the main theme. Here's a bit of lore on my character for you. The character in my profile picture, his name's Theodore Flint. He's the son of a billionaire called Adam Flint. Well, post-billionaire, he was. But essentially, the son finds this discovery called the Thermal Eye, and the theme of the Thermal Eye is the outro. The Thermal Eye is a gargantuan body of molten rock, a celestial body in space, because that's what a celestial body is, and it basically had, what is it? It basically had a massive gravitational force, so it's constantly stopped being pulled towards it, crashing into it, and in their society, once your life, because they're not immortal, but they live for a very long time, so once you're sort of done with what you think is your purpose in life, at least, you bury yourself between one of the incoming bodies in space, not as in literal bodies, as in celestial bodies, and essentially what happens then is your body gets condensed down and repurposed as armor, not the body itself, but the armor you lived with, because it's a really hot place, and, yeah, so that character and that theme, and that is all based around the story that I wrote, and I try to intertwine it with my content a bit, because it's really fun. Cyan really just made excuses for why the storyline is bad, to be honest. He did. He said, this is the way the story's made, and you have to respect that. Okay, sure, if that's the way the story's made, that's fine, but that doesn't stop it from being a bad story. And the execution is poor. The story itself is not poor. Like, the actual contents of how they were able to turn a battle royale into a story, like, quite a big focus on story for a battle royale game, I think that's phenomenal. You have really good lore, TDSX. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Man, today's such a good day. I had an amazing day yesterday and I'm having such a good day. I did like an exercise thingy and I just thought, damn, I'm getting some good long-term dopamine from this. I'm not getting any of the instant gratification stuff, you know. Take that how you want it. It's not meant to be weird, but I know some people are going to make it weird. Story isn't live support, and I agree, the story isn't good right now. The story's good right now. The story's great right now. What do you mean? I love the story right now. I think it's sick. Again, the contents of it are sick if you're able to look into them. And the reason why... well, what do you think of my channel? I over-explain the lore because it's hard to understand at the basis level. If you don't look into it, I'll just do it for you. Story's sick right now, though. Bro, what is bro doing? Can you get on my roof? What are you doing? You just showed up here earlier. Wuss. Jeez. I'm actually enjoying the story at the moment, but we need questions answered. 100%. Also, Clark, you soloed that debate. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Not that you don't know. Bro, you know, Alps has donated me 45 bucks on this stream. That's just insane. Story is super interesting right now. Story quests aren't good, what do you mean? Story quests are awesome. And I think the story quests are sick. Again, execution and the way that stuff is spoiled could definitely be better, but one of my top 3 seasons. Chapter 1... okay, I'm gonna go from each chapter. Oh no. I actually don't know how to answer this. I know my top 2... oh, that's a really good question, actually. My favorite is Chapter 2, Season... my favorite 3 seasons are probably Chapter 2, Season 7, Chapter 3, Season 2, and then... I would say Chapter 2, Season 2, but I don't know. And don't get me wrong, that was a 6th season, but there's better. Why don't you like the story cross right now? Nah. Favorite part of the debate is when Clark Clint told Cyan about how Cyan Sims are imagined. It lives rent-free in my head. I mean, give the Ranger a chance, right? I know Ranger is not a derogatory word. I don't think it is. It's a joking word to call gingers, I think. Man, I don't know. My top 3 seasons. Top 2 are definitely Chapter 2, Season 7, the Alien season, and Chapter 3, Season 2, the IO vs. 7 season. Whether Chapter 2, Season 2, or Chapter 1, Season 8 comes after that, I'm not sure. But those are definitely my top 2. So I think, what did I like more? Chapter 1... I'm gonna have to go, my top 3 seasons is the Alien season, the IO vs. 7 season, and the Chapter 1 Treasure season, which is Chapter 2, Season 7, Chapter 3, Season 2, and Chapter 1, Season 8. I think those are all really good story-executed seasons. I also think, this is an unpopular opinion, but Chapter 2, Season 7 is too hateable. No, Chapter 2, Season 6. My bad. Like, it wasn't... gameplay was pretty ordinary, you're right. But, like, the story was sick. The story was awesome. Like, the whole Raz thing was phenomenal. Also think, a season that I think is overhated, like, way too hated, is Chapter 2, Season 5. I loved that season. Like, gameplay and all, I played so much that season. That was one of my favorite seasons. as well. Because of storyline or gameplay. Storyline and gameplay for those three. Storyline for Chapter 2 Season 7 was amazing. Gameplay for Chapter 2 Season 7 was amazing. Same for Chapter 3 Season 2. Storyline was great. Gameplay was great. And then Chapter 1 Season 8 introduced like the whole elemental thing. So obviously I'm gonna love it. And the gameplay was also sick. So like, yeah. I like Chapter 2 Season 6. People hate it because the internet hates it. No, the gameplay was awful, don't get me wrong. Gameplay was awful. But like... I mean, it wasn't as... Like, I fully quit and moved to a different Battle Royale game called Spellbreak, which no one played, and then it got removed. Like, that was a banger game, bro. There was a mode called Dominion. But this is actually kind of a fun way to do the quest. The fact it's so boring, the entire quest about a small piece of Warden's watch, there's nothing really to picture. In the season we could actually do something, not stay at the one. But there's it's not just about that. We're learning about the Seven and their dark twisted fate. We're learning about how Amy builds her body. We're learning about the shapeless man and the truth of the nothing, and it's all executed through one small thing of the Rift game. And I think that's genius on Epic's part. I think that's really smart. Because then they don't have to give us hella map changes and we still love the updates. Like, how amazing is the actual gameplay, man? Just because how amazing was Most Wanted? When they focus on story, not just, like, overdoing the map changes. I'd say less map changes in mid-season, the better. Honestly. What is your opinion on what Imagine did to Wolverine in Zero War? I would do the same to Wolverine. And if you mean help him in battle, then that's what we're talking about. We got a shitty bow. The quest is pain. It's not. If you do it in Team Rumble, it's not. It's actually really fun. Bro literally built the Tower of Leaning something. What's it called again? I don't know. Yeah. Chapter 2 Season 6 was boring because of no updates. Yeah, it was. Chapter 2 Season 5 was way too hated on. Chapter 2 Season 6 was reasonably hated on. I think the story was sick though. Actually, sorry, the story's sick upon further and I mean, what Imagine did to Wolverine in Zero War Issue 3. Yeah, help him in battle. What else happened, guys? Nothing else happened. Oh, you mean when they came across and they told each other about, they had their therapy session? I thought that was really sweet as well, how they were talking to each other. And then for whatever reason, the Wolverine was shirtless. I'm pretty sure he just got very warm and, like, embarrassed when they were telling each other, like, deep secrets, so I mean, it's fine. But I mean, I'm sure you're just talking about, like, the fact that she helped him in battle. You know, that's exactly what we're talking about. Yes, yeah, that's exactly what you're talking about, cool. But poor Wolverine, someone should have got him next to an aircon or something. Fun? Not in my lobbies in Team Rumble, I'm going up against FNCS players. Yeah, well bro, I'm on Xbox, so everyone sucks. Or, I don't know, maybe you're on Xbox too. Actually no, FNCS players aren't on Xbox. Damn, fair enough, bro. Thanks for pretending they didn't kiss. Oh, no, that was just them leaning over to tell each other deep secrets. That's all that happened. They just had to get very close so no one else could hear. That's what happened. Citadel or the Watch. For over half of it. With some breaks in other places, these aren't interesting things. I need to give us more map changes to be interesting. I need... They need to give us more quests. Like, bro's writing a full essay in my live chat. Taking like 10 minutes to decide what he says in each message. I'm sure they did a lot more than Kiss Nightwood. Like, fight is what I mean. Citadel or The Watch for over half of it. And I don't know. Nah, cause all the... It's not though. There's quite a bit of lore surrounding it. Nah, cause we learned all about how the... Nah. Chapter 2 Season 8 when they fleshed out the people... In Chapter 3 Season 2, they fleshed out the people they were talking about. They're fleshing out the people they're talking about now. Shapeless Man. There's so much we can gather about him. Nah, I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. But what's the goal's gonna change? I think Wolverine he wanted to tell Epic to give him a shirtless style. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Like he said, like he went, she said, he said I want a shirtless style, and she said, can I see to know if like it's good? And then he's like, yeah, sure. They fleshed out the characters definitely enough. Guys, if you're new to the stream and you could like it, that would be greatly appreciated. But I guarantee you this is going to be kill style. No, it's not. Hello, I enjoy your videos, just wish they were a bit longer. The idea is that they're short. The idea is that they're not long. I think I'm boring you guys. No, not really. The idea is that my videos aren't long. That's just my video style. If you don't like that, then I guess come to the streams. Or my pinned video is 30 minutes long. So if you want a longer video, then you can watch that one. But yeah, the more recent videos. Imagine the Imagined were having a baby together. Well, yeah, that's exactly what they were doing. But what would it be called? Imagine... Wait, what's... Imagine's real name is actually probably Imagined. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not because... Yeah, they call themselves that to regain their identity. With their father. Or to at least it show that's where they came from. And to be proud of that, I guess. Although I don't know why you'd be proud of that, but that's fine. And Logan... Logan Imagined... Imogen? Imogen. Bro, Imogen. Or Imogen. Just spelt wrong. Imogen. That's the kid's name. We don't know Ice King's real name either. Yeah, we know he once was called something else, but now people just call him the Ice King. Either that was just a reference. Okay, I'm gonna hop off because I gotta go to school. Hey, I write full essays in your comment section anyways. Yeah, you do, man. Yeah. Bye, Bo. I'll see you, man. Bro, goal 60? 60 kills. We're not gonna lie, we're kind of popping off with these quests. And has the cutting out stopped? I think the cutting out stopped, hasn't it? Please God, don't let that start again. Pretty sure it stopped. Because I haven't heard any of it. Although maybe I just haven't been paying attention. Yeah, the cutting stopped. Awesome. Now I'm hoping, I'm praying to the Lord that this doesn't happen again, man. But what do we think of Imogen? Imogen's a G. You know, bro, I want to make Alps like moderator or something, but I can't because I agreed with the moderation. We'll revamp the team soon anyways. What country are you from? I'm from Portugal. You're from Portugal? That's sick. I'm from Australia. When do you think we'll get the new survey with each skin? We usually get one by this time each season. I think Epic's trying to minimize the leaking that happens, especially with story characters. And especially if there's going to be something happen with Amy's new body and the Shapeless Man, as well as the members of the Corrupted Seven. I'd say they'll hold off for a bit, just from where the story's at right now. Ah, fair enough. Imogen. Yeah, Imogen. Bro, what a G is Imogen? Imogen's such a top lad, bro. What would it be, like a ginger or like a freckled brown hair? Is that what it would be? I think he'd be a freckled brown hair. Never really seen that before, but we'll make it happen. Or they'll make it happen. I don't know what involvement I'd have in it. I just name the kid, bro. I'd be like, hey, no, it's yours, but can I name it? Who is Imogen? We're saying the mix of Imagined and Logan, which is, well, Logan is Wolverine's name. I really wonder what happened to the prisoner in the Ice Moon. Yeah, it's a very interesting story. It's a very mysterious thing to be led on about as well. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but the whole, like, there's a really cool thing about the greed of the elemental beings, which is, okay, the goal is 125 right about now. I think it adjusts to how well you're doing in the game. Okay, so, essentially, little history lesson for you. Back in Chapter 1, Season 8, there was a treasure that was let out onto the island, likely a test of the god's greed, or the king's greed, to essentially see whoever got it. It was probably set up by Oro, I think, because Oro was very greedy. He was led on by something called Soul's Curse, which actually the sunlight leads you towards treasure and curses you if you take more than what's rightfully yours. So essentially, someone who had already been dealt that curse got behind this whole treasure idea, right? And then the treasure map was leading all the elementals on, and then the whole greed thing is the idea that if you take more than what's rightfully yours, you'll be punished. I just realized I replied to your comment during stream just now. Yeah, we've got a very active comment community when my videos drop, actually. It's really cool to see. That new video is doing quite impressively, isn't it? I might hit 1K in the first day. When do you stream? Around this time, give or take a few hours, right? Usually a bit later. But I mean, this works well because there's the more active community members on at this time. And I'm happy to adjust for whatever you guys want as well, because I don't have too much going on after I get back from school as well. Yeah, so that's roughly when I stream, is around this time. Or like, well, I probably start streaming usually around this time, give or take a few hours, or an hour or two. Probably not 3. I mean, if you wish the videos were longer, then it's probably a good idea to watch the streams, yeah. It's like a live chat for me to answer your story questions, you know? Nah, you got me with the hammer. Tears, ever since you said Foundations and Elemental, I took that full on, now I believe it for no reason. I said that a while ago. That is not true. The elementals, the elements, are likely proven by the Phantasm quest pack are probably air, earth, fire, ice, or ice/water, and then darkness, as in like the cubes. It's probably not light. If it was light, then it could be Foundation, but I doubt it. A lot of our knowledge has changed since we got that pack. Yeah, no, it's not. Foundation's not an elemental. Likely not anyways. The only ones we can probably most likely guess is the Ice King, the Fire King, and the Cube Queen. Maybe not. I've got a very interesting concept based on the elementals coming up soon, by the way. Massive project. Probably my favorite video I've ever done. I've teased it a lot, but I'm not going to tease too much until we get closer to the release. It's just such a massive project to work on, bro. Bro, I'm sitting on 0 kills right now. Bro, where is this guy? Oh, we cracked him. Okay, we're not on 0 kills anymore. But we are only on 1, so we can't get really cocky. Who's your favorite? I personally doubt the Cube Queen is an elemental. The reason I don't is because the Arcane Art set, which was themed around the Ice King and Fire King, has a style for the dark element, and Fortnite's elemental story started around the time Save the World ended, so I'm assuming they're trying to incorporate Save the World into the story, and the Save the World elements include like a storm-based thing. Also, the Cube Queen has the same descriptions and the same abilities as the Ice King. Like, she has the long live the queen, long live the king sort of thing, and as well as who is it? What is it? You know the yellow ball that she had above the pyramid? Bro, what was my lag just then? That's the same as the Ice King had. Who's your favorite skin? Also, when did you start playing? I started Chapter 1, Season 3. Who's your favorite 7 member? The Origin. Bro, this Goku kid again. I'm just scared to kill that stuff. I was thinking, surely I get the tree, right? And the Elrisian guy. What's that style called? Is it Elrisian? Bro, what is snipe? But what is my lag? I have to go in a few minutes. Bye, TD. See ya. I love Brie Larson Paradigm. I would have preferred Singularity, but we both have our differences. But what is my lag right now? Same now. You love Brie Larson Paradigm? Alright then. I think Paradigm's a very well fleshed out character. Although I do miss Jones's presence in the story as well. I think the Paradigm and stuff are cool, but with Jones as well. We didn't have him at all in Season 4 either, did we? Or is that my memory being flawed? Usually I remember most story stuff, but it just vanished from my head. Oh, the Goku? Cracked him. He's white, surely I get him, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, the chip got me. Maybe because I simp for Brie Larson in general, but I don't know. That's probably why, yeah. Don't simp on actors, bro. I mean, do whatever you want, but don't... Whatever you do, just never buy like an OnlyFans or something. Don't get that dedicated to simping. Because that's just weird at that point, man. Don't even know why I bothered. Bro, did you guys see the Cypher PK video that suggested that we should have an augment? Like every time you hit a sniper shot, you get another go at shooting. You could like consistently just not one shot, but you know, in one go. Doesn't make sense to me that Q Queen is elemental because of what Ice King said in Zero War. What did Ice King say in Zero War that said Q Queen wasn't elemental? People are saying, oh yeah, not using items to your advantage. Well, how do you not know that the... Because that's what you're talking about, because that's what he said in Zero War. He's talking about that the elementals wanted not to use their items in advantage. To their advantage, sorry. Sus, nah. I said don't, just don't buy. Just don't get too dedicated to simping. No, the Ice King just said don't use stuff to their advantage. How do you know that the Q Queen wasn't an ex-elemental who abused one of the things to her advantage, like the cubes, for example, or a shard of the cubes? So Ice King used a shard of the cubes to make monsters. Like, does it really not surprise you? There's clearly some link between... There's 100% some link between the two of them. Because they have the same base ability, they have the same base descriptions, they have the same base concepts, they have the same monsters. They have so much stuff in common. Did the Paradigm die? No. Paradigm isn't dead. Well, maybe she's dead, but I doubt it. We don't really... Nothing directly confirms her death, no. Paradigm isn't dead, Infinity, awesome. It's not that I'm dedicated, I'm just simply someone attracted to someone who isn't Sloan. No, okay, yeah, I'm not saying you are dedicated. I'm saying don't ever get dedicated to simping, because realistically, as sad as this is to hear, those people do go like, oh my god, they're so attractive, they don't know who you are. Just think about that. If you guys are new to the stream, I'd appreciate if you could like it up. But my throat's like stinging. Zesty, tedious? Hell no. I gotta have these. There's like these pills that are like garlic and onion or something. No, garlic and horseradish. They taste awful, but they stop you from being sick, and they work really well. Got 13 likes on the stream, damn. For a Zesty to do us, no way. This music pack's a bot, man. Although I do want to put on my favorite music pack of all time. Yes. Let the banger play. This is the most beautiful thing to play on piano. I love playing this song on piano. "14 likes, you mean? Oh no, it's 13. It says it's 13 for me, I don't know though. No, it's still 13. Okay, sorry. He said that he put together the elementals to protect the Omniverse, and it just doesn't make sense that he would recruit someone like the Cube Queen to protect the Omniverse. Well, Origin Story suggests that the cubes are more in power over him than he is of them. And the Nothing story definitely suggests that the Nothing takes innocent people, removes their identities, and makes them warriors of the last reality and work for them. So that would make total sense for the Cube Queen. If anything, that makes more sense. That she had a good past and was clouded in the mind and then abused it. If anything, that makes more sense. 14 likes, already read that. Do you know the guy who voiced the Visitor is the same guy who voiced Rookie? I do know that. Wait, not the Visitor. No one's ever voiced the Visitor. I know you think the Visitor tapes, but no. Because the Visitor tapes were likely from the Visitor for his snapshot. Imagine the Visitor and Scientist are actually the same person. It's possible. Do you know what season Friendly Fire was on? Oh yeah, chapter 1, season 2, that was. I'm new here, and I think Jonesy is on the island. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're new here. Whether Jones is on the island or not, that's quite debatable. I feel like I would have seen more of him if he was. But then again, we did see him like sitting down. I don't know. I reckon something happened to him between now and then. Between then and now, I mean. Bro didn't expect it. He was like, what? I mean, Rookie also doesn't talk like the visitor. Oh. Okay, I had this full rant. And you were joking. Okay, sorry. Man, I'm sorry. Yeah, imagine they both end up talking. And you're right. Like, I know Rookie... Well, I know a character. Tease, would you give Midas $1 or give me $1? I'd give you $1 because Midas doesn't need enough money. But it doesn't mean I do either. Well, I probably would give people $1 if I, like, knew them better. Like, let's say it's you and me, right? And you want a Slurpee. And you're like, hey, Tedious. Let's say, for example, you still call me Tedious even though you know me in real life. And you're like, hey, patch me up, give me some money for a Slurpee. I'll be like, yeah, it's all good, don't bother paying me back. Bam! That's how you get $1. It's the absolute the rizziest way to get $1 ever. Not that you'd rizz up Tedious, because that wouldn't work. Pay up someday. You'd pay up someday? Nah, they don't have to, man. Usually, it's usually because they end up doing a favor for me later, so it's like a... Now what goes around comes around. Tedious Zesty, no. Nah, I don't like the idea of that. That is very not me. What? Tedious Zesty, no. What goes around comes around is not Zesty. Bro, are you good? I was gonna say, what is he doing just sitting there, but then he killed me. Bro was talking about rizzing me up. No! No, that's not what I meant. I said... rizzing up as in, like, convincing someone to give you money. It was a joke. No, you would be rizzing me up, which I said don't do it. Because it's not gonna work, because I'm attracted to females. That was my point. It was a joke. Jay. Yeah, Jay. Okay. The thing is that the cubes are more in control of the Cube Queen, and because the cubes want to destroy everything, it doesn't make sense to me the Ice King who wants to protect the Omniverse. But the cubes are more in control of the Cube Queen, so it doesn't matter what her past was like. Oh, would recruit her. Yeah, I know, slash Jamie's joke. Well, they took the Origin. Bro, and they took Bites as well. Bites wasn't doing anything. What was Bites doing? They also took Raz as well. Raz was innocent. He was just blinded by their corruption. I mean, I guess Raz was a thief. But the reason she take is because she's powerful. You didn't get why they'd take her. Why do you think they took the Origin? Well, you don't think the Origin is like a good fit? It makes more sense that they'd take someone who's vulnerable. Why have the 7 taken the last reality then? No, sorry. Why have the 7 been taken by the last reality then? The dark fates twisting them. Why would the 7... Yeah, the 7 are literally the protectors of the Omniverse. Like, the protectors. Bro doesn't realize that I can get through his shield. If my game's not gonna lag, why does it lag at that worst time? If there is a tedious X, why isn't there a tedious Y? There is. People have made so many different personas of myself and it's hilarious. It's actually Todoist Y though, it's spelt wrong. Guys, the debate over Cube Queen being elemental makes... It's just, there's so much that would make sense for her to have been. I have to go, bye. Alright, see ya. Do you know, I do bring up a good point. Yeah, but I don't think the Cube Queen had powers of dark before. I think she was just a normal human. Well, yeah. Okay, do you think the 7 were dark before? That doesn't say anything. If anything, that proves it even more. That the Cube Queen was a good person. Because she has the makeup on her face, bro. What is happening to my gun? She had the makeup on her face that makes her look like that. Makes her look like corrupted and stuff. Yeah, see you, Nightwolf. Then Jonesy might be working with the Opine to find out if the ageless is Geno. What, no, the... Oh, as in for his own personal game? Because the Earthbound wouldn't be aware, because they're younger snapshots. Well, of course... Okay, the Stellan would know. Stellan would know who he is. But he wouldn't know who Geno is, because that doesn't exist yet. Or at least, for them, they've never met him. I think that Jonesy... Oh yeah, I already read that chat. I know you say that the Cube Queen wasn't dark before, but it's like, okay, well the 7 weren't, and we know they've existed to a dark fate. We've literally had this explained to us, that the cubes take vulnerable people. It doesn't necessarily have to be powerful. But they usually are powerful, but vulnerable people. That makes even more sense. Because look what Raz, Bites, they were all cold towards it, but they were all normal humans. Bites literally has a transformation showing that, like his body being taken over by Chrome. If she was a normal human before, then she wouldn't be an elemental. I mean, not necessarily. No, that's the point. No. Okay. The Ice King's table. Alright. It's never specifically... That's not what I'm... Okay. What I'm trying to get to you is that the Ice King's table, if you look... You have got me at a bit of a stump, though. To be fair. If she was a normal human before, then she may not have been an elemental. I'm gonna have to think about that one. That's a pretty good point. That's a very good point. If she was a normal human before, then she wouldn't have been. That's a very good point. I'll have to look into if all the Ice King's people are specified to be... Hey, Tease, I have a question. I'm gonna have to look in if they're all specified to be elemental, or if it's just the 2 elementals and then 3 other people. Because if so, the Cube Queen definitely could have been with them. You've got me stumped there, fair enough. Isn't the snow biome from Reality 659? No, it's not. It's from Reality 714. It's a place that Donald Mustard teased to have snowy mountains in his Twitter posts the day before Chapter 4 came out. And, essentially, the snow biome is not from Reality 659, and the reason we can confirm that is because Reality 659 is meant to be this futuristic homeworld of the paradigm, and if you look at this place, it looks primitively structured, right? Today we had homework that we had to research about cities and had a template in Google Drive, and you could check other people's work, and I messed up my friends. That's evil. No, I'm kidding. Alright. I've thought about, Fikaniko. I think that's how you say it. Fikaniko? I don't know how to say it. But, okay. The Ice King's people never specified that they all had to be elementals. I'm still assuming they are. Okay. But if the Cube Queen herself wasn't an elemental before, I'm pretty sure the Cube element is still, or the Dark element is still somewhat related to it. I definitely think that, because, well, that's literally, that's been shown, that it's got relations to. So I think the power itself, that's probably why the Cube Queen harnessed that ability after. So that technically, that would still mean she's an elemental-based character, like an elemental king. He was so mad. That's funny. Yeah, he's still... Okay, so you do have a very good point there. She very well may not have been there previously. So I'll come to a compromise. The element itself is probably just related. Well, it is related to ice and fire. We know that for sure. And it gives off the same abilities as ice and fire. So what I'm assuming then happened is that, oh, maybe the origin was... Because we know the main people at the table. You're live at 7 AM my time, let's go. W Natron. Oh, I gotta go refill my water. But, Nico, or Thick and Nico? I'm just gonna say Nico. You've brought up a very good point to my mind, that the Cube Queen probably wasn't an elemental previously. I'm so confused in the storyline this season, I'll explain it all. I just gotta go get more water. Alright, so the storyline this season. 3 different realities, reality 714, some other unknown reality, and reality, well, the one that the Oathbound came to. They've been combined in a process called Zero Fusion. Zero Fusion depends on a law in Fortnite Storyline and genuine science called, if interdimensional matter collisions will resolve rather than push. Now, that essentially means when something's split up, and it's meant to be together, they get pulled towards each other. That's how Chapter 1 Island was made, except this time it was an unnatural process, because these lands, well, they're not from the same place, so they didn't split up and then automatically want to come together. That's why water has that little, you know how water has a little bit of magnetic thing, and if it's close enough it will try to reform itself. That's also why Geno's body is reforging. Now, 3 different realities. This one is a place where Geno sent a younger snapshot of himself, called the Ageless, who possibly has ability of, like, full immortality outside of the island even. He sent him here to build an empire known as the Oathbound Empire. Now, this was because if anything ever happened to the actual Geno, we presume it's, well, he wanted someone else to take his place, which is why when the original Geno was torn apart and was weak, whether he's dead or not, he's probably not dead, very likely not dead. Whether he's dead or not, he's weak and he needs someone to come and pull order on the island. So the 0 Point pulled everything together and it brought this version of the Ageless, which is a snapshot of the Geno. And then this is the Reality Warriors place. 714 was probably pulled towards there because, well, Paradigm was there. That's probably why. And then this is just for economic stability because it's got, like, Slap and the fields and just agriculture and stuff. That's just a boring part of the island. Anyways, most important part is this area. This area is where the Ageless Champion, who was a younger version of Snapshot of Geno, was figuring out how to reality travel. He was using something called the Rift Gate, which is at Warden's Watch, and the Rift Gate was added and put together, once put together, had a gem added to it, or a stone and ore added to it, known as kinetic ore. So essentially, that has a bit of dark matter in it. because, well, I think it's got similar properties to the cubes. Not really sure why the 0 point brought it here, but it suggests that maybe the 0 point needs the darkness as a balance, because we know the nothing and the everything, whether the everything is an entity or not, we're not sure, but the nothing and the concept of natural, what's it called? What's the thing called? Natural order, need to balance each other out. Because some things need to be destroyed, some things need to be kept alive. What wants to challenge that deserves to face that consequence. That's exactly what the Ice King does, freezes himself away, and the stuff that wants to come and get trapped and just be essentially an asshole for no reason deserves to get it. So that's why there's some darkness on this island. Now, they actually unintentionally use that darkness to build the gate, and it started to have some weird effects. It locked onto the 7, and it was reaching out and communicating with the last reality, because the last reality took the 7 through the chrome and was torturing them and was doing awful things. But an assistant of the Ageless Champion, or just the Ageless, I think the Ageless Champion is his looped version, or just his version, or what he's called when he's in the armor, or respected in the actual fighting scene. He's called Rift Warden Stellan, and he's been pressured by the Nothing to make this gate dark, to let him come through, to build it for him. So currently where we're at in the story, Amy has seen that the 7 are being twisted and having awful things done to them, and the Stellan essentially is going, hey, it's kind of messed up, but I sort of have to do it, otherwise I'll die. So we're going to follow what this guy's doing, but we have no choice. So that's the story this season so far, and right now we're up to finding more out about the Shapeless Man, and what's going on with the 7. What are the big... Those are cubes. No, the big purple things are cubes, but the things you'll see on this island is kinetic ore. Not cubes. Okay. I think I might have figured out who that lady is, Jonesy's wife, because the 7, we don't know when it was founded, so I think his wife faked her death and defeat the IO. I think, what is that statue? No, that's definitely not Jonesy's wife, I don't think. No, because Jonesy's wife... No. I don't think so. I mean, it could be, but I don't see why it would be. You know what I've been thinking about lately? How the hell are we supposed to kill the Nothing in the last reality? Well, we're not. We're not meant to. Because it's meant to be a balance. Once the Nothing's gone, the space between reality's gone, all reality travel's gone. There needs to be a balance, otherwise natural order will take hold. And we saw in Chapter 3, Season 3 what happened when natural order take hold. That just attracts more dark matter. It's like when the 7 got rid of the imagined order in Chapter 1, Season X by accidentally killing some of them off with the End Project. It did, well, everything that it could, and still the island imploded and killed some imagined order members, some pinnacle ones, possibly the Singularity even. So, that's what caused, well, the black hole, and it brought upon the Nothing, which is the black hole, or what seems, the states that we were in seems to be the Nothing. True. What can it do to the core? But if you mean by the core you mean the 0 point, then, well, it can pretty much shatter it, as we saw what it tried to do. But even when Chrome gets so close to the 0 point, they can't cancel each other out. The two balancing forces, it's yin and yang. This is exactly what Ice King was talking about. That's why I love Ice King. He's such a philosophical character. He goes and sits by and frees people over, and the people who want to come and challenge him and get lured in by all the greed and everything, by the natural force, that's fine. But you're not meant to live for the world. This applies to so many things. Live for higher power, man. Whether that's a religious thing, or whether that's the Nothing, I don't know. The only thing we can do is say the 7, but how we're supposed to do that. If they're corrupted, I think we might actually have to kill them. There's a video up about that, a long form video actually. About, like, if the live event really made us kill the 7, which of them would actually be ready to lead the story? Oh, bro stole my kill. We probably won't be able to kill nothing, but might we contain it somewhere? I'm thinking we're gonna put it in a pocket reality. Like one that you can't leave. Or just fill it with dark matter. Because that way, reality travel and that light sort of rift energy isn't possible. AFK kill, that's always nice. I heard the Ice Place, there is some older version of 7 that is, I'm sorry, that is there? Is that true? What you meant to say, sorry. Some of the, okay. It's possible, but I don't think the Reality Warriors are the old 7, because I just don't think Fortnite would go such an easy route to tell us that. Unless the 7 all do die, then I probably think they'll use that to explain their pasts. Because if they're dead, then they can't explain it to us directly, then we'll need some way to go, oh, this is what those characters were like. This is what they went through to be how they were. Or similar to, at least, because snapshots don't have... I'm back for 5 minutes. Cool. Nitron, I saw your messages about the school thing earlier. I'm really glad you get to go back. That's cool. I'm happy for you. No, what can the kinetic ore do? Now, what can the kinetic ore? Is that what you meant to say? Kinetic ore, well, it's capable of maximum movement because it stores kinetic energy, which is essential for travel, so it just basically enables reality travel. You guys have done the, like, kinetic science already, My audience isn't too young to understand that whole thing. You do it in, like, grade 7 science or something. If I'm remembering correctly. I don't know. Thanks to you. The 7 don't have complete arcs. We barely know anything about them. The Paradigm has a pretty good arc. From going from her world of futuristic, technologically advanced benefits towards both the 7 and the Imagined Order, then being presumed dead, then found alive. Yes, they do. No, the 7 don't have good arcs. And Nightwolf probably doesn't look into the lore that much, no. But the only real arcs that the 7 have, the Origin has one. The Foundation does, because he quit the Imagined Order. The Paradigm definitely does. Paradigm's a super good character. The Imagine does as well. The Order does too, with her Geno thing. But, like, that's not really... I don't count that, because we never really saw any of the Geno stuff actually affect her in any way. We've never seen the Order's personality, voice, whatever. We've never heard any of it. I'm gonna have to agree with Nightwolf. Yeah. Not many of the 7 have arcs, you're completely right. But the ones that do, the Paradigm, the Origin, and the Imagined, I think it's great. A lot of Fortnite characters don't have arcs. Because it's not a well-executed story. Yeah, I was hoping I would get to 10 kills this match. Guess not. But we know the story, most of the 7 story, so I think they'll kill them off if they don't kill any. If they don't kill all of them. They won't kill off the Foundation, because the Foundation has an unfinished past with the Imagined Order that we haven't heard enough about. The Origin, a perfect way for him to go out would be returning to his role as the Cube King. I mixed King and Queen there. Guys, if you're new to the stream and you could like it up, I'd really... most 7 arcs mean arcs off screen. Not Paradigm. Fan theories don't count as official law, I'm not saying that. The Foundation has an unfinished past with IO. That's confirmed. That's confirmed in the blog post for... Plus, we've seen it. Foundation's definitely had this arc. 100%. From Zero Crisis to him and Jones as well. Definitely Jones has one. The Scientists too, from realizing that natural order. They've definitely had a shift They've definitely had an overall shift. Maybe not the characters individually on screen, but Paradigm, we've seen everything that's happened with her, definitely. Oh, my throat's really sore, man. Is weird the Foundation doesn't have any audio logs. This all just comes down to Epic not writing the story correctly and it being poorly executed. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't mean there's not arcs in the actual story, because there definitely is. But it's not clearly executed, that's 100% correct. Fortnite doesn't make their story apparent because they tried to keep it as a background thing, but although that works for the majority because most people don't care about the story, you know, it's not a good overall well-executed story. Like Cyan said in the debate, Fortnite's ideal thing is that it's not very upfront, but that still makes it a badly executed story. Whether that's the choice or not, whether it's meant to be a background story or not, if you're focusing on that story specifically, that does still makes it very tiring to follow. Wait, in Zero Fusion, did the 0 point just choose randomly, or were they chosen by the Paradigm? It didn't choose it randomly, but it was chosen by the 0 point. This was chosen to rebuild the imagined order. This was chosen because Paradigm was there, and this was chosen for economic stability. It's in the Fox camera return, because the Rift thingy sitting here, you know, like I have powers vid, it shows that someone else, they might return because of the theme, because of like the Japanese theme. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, Japanese. Japanese is a fun culture. Ah, we're done these quests soon, man. Need to kill 10 players and finish it off. I think they should have an animated shorts to explain the lore. It's about time they start explaining their own lore. Because it's not meant to be an up, because Epic doesn't want to invest time into that. Because it's not very profitable. That's why the comics are such a good way to do that. Because people have to buy them for, like, items. Agreed, Stay Frosty. Stay Frosty, sorry. What's the Fox Clan? The Fox Clan is the group that Vi, Vox Hunter, Drift, and Catalyst are in. We should start getting Season 2 teasers at the end of this week or start of next week. Yeah, we should. But I'll probably be on a school camp when that happens. So I won't see him. Oh no, I'm on school camp till March 3rd. Damn it, we just need 10 kills this match and a win. And just a win in, like, Team Rumble. I want to see the story take full effect and be the main focus of the season just once, see how it works. It's just not profitable for Epic Games, because not many people care. The reason that it worked so well in Chapter 3 Season 2 was because there was a bucket load of comics that people could look at to extend a further story. That's the reason it worked so well. That's the reason they did it. Why? What do they do? What do they do, and how do you join it? The Fox Clan hunt people. How do you join it? Well, you get a mask, and that's like a representation of you. The mask is a representation of what makes you part of that. And some of the masks are actually trackers. One of them was likely tracked onto by Condor. Yeah, he was probably going to kill me. Zero War wasn't released in Chapter 3 Season 2 real time. No, it wasn't. But they developed a story in that season. Massive amount of story in that season, so the next season they could diet down on their summer break and sell comics to explain the previous season. That's why. That's very profitable if you think about that. Because that was a super easy story to follow as well. Like, it was interesting. It was easy to follow. It was profitable because they could... I've always followed the story, but now I just don't know how to. Fair enough. I mean, if you've always followed the story, then I don't know how you wouldn't know who the Fox Clan are. Or can we get some kills up in here? Jeez. Yeah, I'm gone. Damn it, man. You're not alone now. It's just me, or the fact that there was so much story in Chapter 3 Season 2 made it my favourite season. It's my second favourite. My favourite's Chapter 2 Season 7. Well, we just need 10 kills this game. That's it. It's not even hard to get, bro. Bro, stop running. God. Well, so now he's gonna steal my kill. Knew it. How much that sucks, man. There would answer a lot about Chapter 1's story. I mean, you could pretty much piece together Chapter 1's story anyways. Like, it wasn't that hard. Well, it was difficult, but there was ways to look at what the Ice King was actually doing. Instead of just going, oh my god, he's bad. No, he wasn't. Was the Herald an element? I'm sorry, I can't read that. Was the Herald an elemental, is I'm guessing what you're saying, and no. She's a lower class of the Last Reality. Are you sure you followed the story, my man? There's a lot of stuff I'm answering. Oh well. Not gonna judge people's knowledge of stuff just because I look into this too much. I was thinking surely we get the kill here, right? I agree on that, Fikanika. Is it Fikanika? Can you tell me how to pronounce it, please? Second favorite season was Chapter 2 Season 7 because the fact I came back to the season and obtained the greatest skin in all of Fortnite, Sloan. Yeah, no, she's definitely not the greatest skin. But she's a cool character. Not the best character either. But she's cool. Sweesh. What is your opinion on science points in the Great Debate? He didn't carry out the debate very well. I gotta be honest. Like he was just speaking pure passion, which I knew he would do. And Clark had a lot more sophisticated approach to it. And Cyan just defends the game no matter what. Cyan essentially said the game's story isn't told up front, but the contents of it are good, which is completely right. Like, he's right on that. But the thing that he didn't get is he was like, oh, that still makes it a good story. Well, no, it doesn't. Because if the contents of it are fine, like the characters and whatever, yeah, they're fine. But if you don't actually look into those characters and you don't tell anything directly, that makes the story itself poorly executed and therefore poorly told. So, I mean, yeah, the story is more on the bad side than the good side if you're not looking at it from like a biased perspective. But if you're looking at it from science perspective, then I kind of get it, because it's like, the story's done a lot for him, man. The story's done a lot for me and I'm not biased, so I don't know. totally stole my kill like that. Agreed on what you said, T6. I think you'll like. I think new level packet's gonna come into the story. Yeah, I just don't know how to follow it anymore. Fair enough. I mean, it is kind of confusing at times. But what's good, Ariana? He's gonna run again? Yep, knew it. But why am I getting these random lag spikes? What is this? Huh? Bro, what is this lag? Why? I have to go again, see ya. Yes, but... Okay, bye night, Wolf. See ya. But this guy was trash last time, right? Yeah. How do you follow it? I look into literally everything. And I love it. So, that's why. I don't look into literally everything. I just stay focused. Like, I've followed it for 5 years. So, of course, I'm still going to be able to follow it if it gets a bit confusing. I've been through all the confusing stuff. Bro, what is this lag? What? Probably gonna collab with Megan. No way. That's definitely not gonna happen. Dude, how would that work? She's so short. What is my lag right now? Why? Why is there so much lag? For literally no reason. But watch every kill just be stolen from me now. When I have to get one more kill, just watch. Just need one more. That's it. Okay, I swear this is not happening. Love you, TVX. Bailey? Oh, I remember you. Oh my god. Finally, we got that kill. Bro, how many decades are they doing? Surely we win this. Is there anything we change about the story right now? We did it! We got it! Finally. Anything I change about the story? We're gonna end it at 2 hours. It's such a W stream right now, man. 45 bucks donated. We've got 18 likes. We got all the quests done. We got 14 people currently in chat. I don't want to end just yet, though. Decus are so annoying. We're done it, man. Now, you guys wanted me to do my, my thingy, didn't you? What was it called again? The, save. Bro, that's a cool screen. Wait. Let me see that again. Good stream. Yeah, maybe we're not going to end the stream yet. That's a cool screen. It's really cool. Wow. Do we want to end it yet or no? What did they do to Morty? Put her in a robot. It's a dude, bro. Morty's a guy. Let's grab the Save the World rewards. Good stream? Alright, we're gonna wrap it up then. You guys did want me to do the Geralt quest, but I'm not even gonna grind the Fortnite. Bro, why are you guys here now? Oh, it's these people. No, not these people. It's people who used to come onto my streams, and they're now probably here to... Don't end it for real? Alright. I meant Megan. Megan put her in a robot. I'll do what they did to Morty. Alright. Okay, Nitron sent me an essay. I don't mind, up to you. Okay. Think about it. Terror from Beyond Reality, My Return, it all includes Cube Queen has died before, as you said, as well as a description hinting this come from another reality. Are you doing Save the World streaks tedious? Hey, I'm a tedious X supporter for real. No, you're not. You show up like once every 3 months. Or like 6 months. It's been a while. Anyways, hello to the both of you. As the description said, hinting she comes from another reality. This epic one to make Desiree to be the Cube Queen? No. Man, I'm not doing this singularity is everyone thing again. We're not doing this again. I know what you and Tater are doing, man. You love Izzy or me more? Neither, bro. I don't know. What made you so bored to come on here? You haven't been on here in ages. Do you think Origin ruled with the Cube Queen or before? With. Because he has a hate for the last reality. I had to, okay? What? I had to, okay? You had to what? It made sense. Oh, yes, it's the singularity theory. Alright, no worries. Tedious. Yeah, we'll probably get in them. Actually, I would say we played a map, but the map's broken. What are we gonna do? I've been playing Fortnite, wanted to watch you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Incident. Oh, that looks easy enough. Alright, we'll get these done. No, why don't I go into the world? I'm sorry, TD's X. I'm busy. I'm at BR. Do you think the Peace Syndicate adds anything to the story? I think they're Midas related, probably. Probably. I mean, I don't know. We'll get the Witcher quest done. And then we'll get off, alright? Most Wanted are done. Oathbound's coming out in the day. Should have everything done, am I right? Fortnite Crew we're not getting. Geralt we're not getting. Oh, we are getting, actually. Oh, you actually get the skin. If anyone's a TD supporter, it's Alps. Bro, Alps donated me so much on this stream, because nothing is what it adds. I mean, it doesn't add nothing. It's actually part of the reason this whole heist thing happened. Man, we got 20 likes in the stream, what a W. What a W right now. Yeah, Alps is a great supporter. Oh god, I'm yawning. And my throat still really hurts. Not hurts, like a sting thing. Who are the Peace Syndicate? I forgot who that is. Midas this, Midas that. Why don't you... Okay, I'm not actually doing that. Damn it, I need to hurry up. No, you're good, Nitron, don't worry. You have a good one, man. You don't worry about staying on. 3 weeks, 6 days? To the end of the season? That's an issue, isn't it? Oh, that was on Twitter, I saw something about that. Because S2 drops way sooner. Yeah, you're good, Nitron, don't worry about it. I mean, I'll settle for it being around for longer. I don't mind. I need to do pickaxe damage to someone, so it works. Citadel throne room. That's just down here, isn't it? What if I mantle on this edge? No, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Alright. Dude, why is my throat have to be sore? I have a camp in 2 days. I swear I'm always sick before these camps, man. Chicken Nico. Can you tell me how to pronounce that name, please? I can't wait to see what the 7 got turned into. I can't wait to kill the paradise. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to kill her. She's chill. If she was singular, it'd be cooler, but she's chill. Tedious would get sick of me if I was Dr. Sloan rank in his Discord server. Are you in my Discord server? Because if not, join the... No. Hold up. Did we get any new members of the server in this stream? No, we did not. Server's kind of dead, so if you could help live it up. JP really said, am I allowed to say... Oh my god. Okay, JP. Okay. Okay. Yes, you're in my Discord. Who are you in my Discord? What's your user? Is it Nah? You pronounce it correctly. Thick and Nico. That's cool. I'm glad I got that right. Or what are the random lag spikes though? I don't get it. Nah. What you've... Okay, have you barely talked though? Yeah, you're just a member, you don't have any roles. I was thinking, because I'm like, I haven't seen you around the server at all. How is that 120 damage? I got him for 80. Oh, the thingy counts too, doesn't it? The shockwave hammer, right? This is the throne room. I don't think this is the throne room. Yeah, it does. Where's the throne room? I talked for like 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh. Or surely we can get this done soon enough, right? Emote in Citadel throne room. We're gonna do that, and we also gotta do the melee. I've been streaming for a while. I should have probably ended it after the first set of quests, but that's alright. Oh great, we've dropped in Citadel straight play again. Who thinks we might get a cup? Okay, right, I do actually have to go now. Have a good rest of your day and stream teas. Yeah, you too, Nitron. Have a good rest of your day. And not stream. Well, have a good day at school, I guess. It's crazy that it's 7 AM for you and 7 PM for me. Well, at least I know the UK time gap. I meant collab with Has-Been Hotel. Why would we get... Okay, that's very random. The throne room. Is this the yeah, it is. Damn it. Surely he doesn't hear me, right? That's one quest done. Now to grab the bounty. Can I get the Oathbound chest? With a thing, please? With a melee? Jeez. Whew. Yeah, big sigh, Ageless. Just have a damn good time. You're here to reproduce, so have a good time while doing it. Not while reproducing. Well, I mean, that's... Anyways. My point is, you're probably here to keep the population alive. And you have to be alive for quite a while to do that. Because you have to mature and stuff. So pretty much just take advantage of the... Not take advantage. But make use of the opportunity of life while you have it. Because you'll be dead at some point. Complete bounties. Awesome. But does a car count as melee damage? I'm just gonna have to pickaxe these guys, right? My screen just froze. Bro, don't just spam context voice cracks. Okay. Only one quest left, yep, and then we're done. Then we are done, people. Now, I'd love to stream the Oathbound quest, but I can't. Because that's the night I go to camp, so. So I can't. But, I'll make a video, probably. If there's enough time and enough story to cover, then I'll make a video. Guys, if you're new to the stream, I would appreciate if you liked it up. If you already have, then good on you. If you haven't, then that's fine as well. Like, I don't mind. Okay, all voice cracks. No, don't. Okay. You literally just copied the same random times. Stream at camp. Yeah, no, I can't do that, man. But we're not even allowed... You think I'm allowed to bring my Xbox to a school camp? No. No. Possibly the weirdest request I ever had. Just because of how blatantly obviously it wouldn't work. Okay. I don't mean to come across as abrupt, but like, seriously? No, I'm not going to stream at camp. Plus, I'm at camp to do more unique things than just stream. Oh yeah, I gotta just jump straight away. Wait, no, you gotta wait till the end of the bus line, don't you? Kitty's hammers count as a melee weapon. Yeah, I know it does. Wait, how many views is the new video on? Hold on, I gotta check. It's almost at 900. Say it is a toilet. That's a... no. I know how this counts as melee. I just can't be bothered. Well, Midas return eventually, yeah, but probably not really soon. Epic just says he will because they know it gets them more publicity in terms of the story. There's 850 views. Hey TDS, do you want free Nitro? What is in Discord Nitro? That sounds a bit sketchy. Just a tad bit illegal. Free Nitro, damn. Too bad. Why too bad? But I can't have it. That's fine. I've been donated enough to buy Nitro on this stream anyways, so. I hope that's not my parents knocking. That's not, that's the audio of the game. You guys are very fun to talk to. I've really enjoyed this stream. What is even Midas Rex? Because we have a night theme, and it says that Midas Rex is a king. I wonder if there's more lore with him. He actually has the sun centerpiece as well, which ties in with Soul's Curse. Soul's Curse, is the curse that pulls people in with greed for treasure, and it gives them a skeletal figure and a golden touch. Oro had both, but, well, actually probably not the golden touch, because the golden touch is only if you actually ever possess the power of it. He's more just kind of forced to, you know, he wanted the infinite wealth, but it didn't amount to anything. Yeah, if you check my account, you will not find I have a Nitro subscription. Please give me free Nitro. You just asked me if I wanted free Nitro from you, and now you're saying I didn't even have Nitro myself. That's crazy, bro. Oh, my skin. These people really think that I'm AFK. Because I know they're not either. One of them might be, but I guarantee you at least one of them isn't. Yeah, you can see the movement in the right one. He's not AFK. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, knew it. She's not okay. See, knew it. See, I knew it. Neither of them were even AFK. Now they're gonna kill me. Hey Tedious, say Twitter. Can someone swap my camp? That's an awful idea. That's possibly the worst idea ever. We're almost done streaming, guys. Just a tiny bit longer. I just need to kill people with pickaxe. Bro still said it. I'm gonna clip that. Well, I won't. Why would anyone say that? No, that's actually illegal. That's Awful idea. We clip that and post it where now? Where are you gonna post it? I love Midas Rex. But only talks about him or even uses the skin. I mean, I talk about him. I did for quite a while, actually. I guess you just never noticed. I don't know. Maybe you just didn't notice. I'm just praying it works. I think you can go to Omega Knight NPC and get a hammer. Nah. I'll just pickaxe him. I'll stop at some really coastal area. Or lonely. Because no one who goes to lonely knows how to play. Is Midas Rex and Snapnut Jewels in a different universe because I don't recognize their OG versions? No, probably not. They probably just didn't update the... Well, Scrapknight Jules, no, she's just a past snapshot. I don't want to be cancelled. Yeah, don't be cancelled. That's why Nah isn't gonna post it. He doesn't have my permission nor yours, so he can't do it. Damn it. Tedious, please fill out your map. Oh. I didn't like these two areas. Nah. We gotta finish this soon, bro. I'm just gonna drop Citadel next match and just grab a hammer. Because then maybe I can hit the boss as well. Because I'm pretty sure it's opponents, not other players. Yeah, to opponents. So we can do... Wait, why don't I just pickaxe the guards at those cold-blooded places? Or I shall post it in your Discord server. Alright, deal. A deal is a deal, my friend. So we're gonna finish the Geralt quests. We're gonna fill out the map, and we're done. Stream is over. Yeah, everyone's pretty much left now anyways, which I get. Fair enough. Oh, did I accidentally take a... I accidentally take an Xbox screenshot. When I hit my controller. Alright, come on. Oh, the new video is almost at 900 views in like... Geez, just over 12 hours. That's amazing. I'm going now, see ya. See ya, man. Guys, if anyone's new to the stream, appreciate if you could like it. We can also pray that my chair stops squeaking. That'd be nice. Bye, Whitley. See you, man. My squad is shattered, actually. Shattered. Get the melee thing done with the NPCs. Does it count? Does opponents in challenges count? As in... Does it count, bro? 20 likes, nice. I think we got 21, actually. Just to, you know, top it off. if you walk around the bot, wait, if you walk around the bots, they can kill you. But if you just stand still, they actually can't shoot you. Well, they can, but they very rarely hit you. That is if this counts. Yeah, so you're not 100% sure. Doing it to bosses probably does. I don't know about henchmen. Okay, so it doesn't. And we just died. I wonder what Snapshot Jenna would say about Midas Rex. Nothing, probably. I don't know. Man, come on! Just get this melee stuff done. This is really annoying. I gotta go to the bathroom quickly, 1 sec. Let me see that map. I'm back. Oh, perfect. We're gonna land at this place anyways. I was gonna AFK it. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that after. Yeah, see, she's faking it too. There's other people as well. Is the animated Midas the current Midas in the story lore? No. I don't even know that he's story relevant. Not sure though. Guys, this guy is such a bad AFK faker. Guys, I have two youths under control now. He can reveal his hairline. Well, you don't. You just have me in for... This dude's such a bad fake AFK. You know exactly what they're really doing. Okay, superhero time. I'm getting the superhero. That worked well. Did we discover the thing on the map? No, we didn't. Okay. That's all good. Got one more of that. And then we're good. And then we'll do the map thing as well. Just making sure they're the only two areas we haven't discovered, right? Yeah, they're the only two. Oh, it didn't discover it, man. We're close, though. No Shadow Freddy, it's just a snapshot. Anime Midas, probably a snapshot? Yeah, probably. But this music's a bop. But what's that, thing that he was doing? What's that emote he was just doing? It's like the shuffle something. It's a W emote though. Side something, right? Oh, I remember this. Want to see TDS's hairline? No. What, like you just wanted... It's not bad. My hairline's pretty alright. Is Snow Stealth Sloan a snapshot? Yeah. That's actually the one that came in for season... Oh, was it season 2? For the war, right? That's how she showed up. So we're gonna do this one. Then we've completed the map. We've completed the quests. Unless that's uncovered. No, that's just ice. Ready to see how many fake droppers there are? Oh. Okay, that guy's ruined his chance to do with the 0.1's ruined it. He knows I'm a faker too. It's chapter 3 season 1. No, I'm saying the what season I know she arrived in chapter 3 season 1. I'm saying that's the one she used for the war in chapter 3 season 2. That's why she showed up to the islands in the first place. I know it was chapter 3 season 1 that she showed up. I thought Snow can't get a snapshot because she can control the 0 point. No, it's definitely not how it works because Jones had a snapshot. Maybe you should look into the lore a bit more, man. Just suggesting that. But no, Sloan can definitely get a snapshot. Jones can, and he worked for IO. IO is controlled by Geno, and he can get snapshots, so... And I don't mind explaining some of the lore. I think these are genuine AFKs. No, I was going to say the Mystique's not. But one of these guys at least is. I don't think the Aspen is. But I can't be too sure. Knew she wasn't actually. Jonesy needs what? Well played, man. Now we've got a journey to cover. How come Aerial Assault Trooper does not have a snapshot but Renegade Raider does? Because Renegade Raider escaped the loop very early on, and probably her snapshots did as well, but then, well, Aerial Assault Trooper didn't. Also, that's probably not lore based. That's the lore explanation behind it, but the real reason is that Aerial Assault Trooper isn't that popular of a skin and Renegade Raider is, so they made reskins of Renegade Raider but not Aerial Assault Trooper. That's the real reason, but the lore explanation is that his snapshots didn't escape. Therefore, no more snapshots were made after the first one left. But yeah, no, I doubt that's actually story-based. But I don't know if I can curse. Yeah, you can. Bro, just let me go, please. I need to do the quest, man. Just let me go. Knew he'd sky shoot me. Huh? You happy now? I knew he wouldn't be done. Oh my god, leave me alone. I mean, you can't hit shots anyways. Watch, that's gonna come back to bite me. It's gonna be like I've been awaiting you, tedious. I'm like, what? Lol. Yeah, I know you said Jonesy needs more bachachos. I saw that. Gain balloons over time, that would be really annoying right now. I swear! It's always... what comes to get you is like from the start of the game, bro. And if he gets me, then fair enough. Right, but I don't know that he will. It's gonna be a mistake. Is it discovered yet? How have we not discovered the landmark? What, is it over here? But where is this landmark? Here? Good. I just got this one to go to. It'll be alright. We'll get there. Bro is too scared in person of a white sheep posting a clip. Yeah, no, I know that was a joke. Now you're right though, I should do my math. Chug cannon. Let's keep going. What do you expect next season? Consistent story, Full gameplay. That's pretty much it. But how slow is this truck? For me sprinting, it's gonna be faster. Right, we're so far out anyways. Hey Tees, what do you think of the Krupak skins defeating the Ageless? Defeating just means in the loop. As we've seen with the Ageless very clearly, he's respected in the fighting scene as the Ageless champion, and I assume defeating his loop snapshot, like, sort of proves yourself to the Oathbound. That's what it seems like, but they definitely didn't permanently kill him. You guys, you sound tired, my guy. It's 3 AM over here. No, I'm just being quiet because I don't want to disrupt my family. It is not late at all for me. Also, hi chat, hello. Yeah, it's only 7 PM for me. I'm not tired, I don't like disrupting them. You're back? Yeah, we all know he's too good to be beaten, actually. Well, we defeated him in the challenges, and he still lived in the story. We've done that with the Herald, too. If you defeat the loop snapshot of someone, it essentially gives you a rough idea of what can actually happen if you go to fight them. That's why we do that in the story. Hello, Zero Alts. Also, defeating does not mean dead. I saw people assume that. Yeah, no, defeating does not mean dead, you're correct. It's like you stopped them from beating you. But you didn't necessarily kill them. They just was training Sylvie and new crew pack, so I assume you undefeated him because he created better training and like severely hurt. Must be most impressive in combat. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Cowcatcher and Chonkers to it. Gonna make things so much easier, bro. No, there's no way we die. Bro, what a mission. Cut for the first time in an hour. Oh, it did? My mic's cutting? Why are many people saying that Aurelia is Marigold? I don't believe that. Fair enough. I don't really think she is either. Aurelia is an interesting character though. Oro and Aurelia both. Oh, we're done. Well, I'm gonna do the salute emote on top of this place just as I die. 4, 2. Okay, yeah, I couldn't do it. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching the stream. It's been a really good one. I've really enjoyed it. We're done all the quests. We're done Geralt. Yeah, cool. So weekly we don't care about, daily we don't care about because I don't need quests. I don't need tiers. All quests completed, all quests completed, all quests completed. Now that is one hell of a stream. Heck of a stream. Good. Okay. Have a good one, everyone. No, this was a fun stream, yeah. Yeah, see, full map completed, nah. You're right, it's very satisfying. I'm glad I did it, to be honest. Alright. Peace, everyone.